You ever wonder if the things kids invent are really just inventions? My little brother, Jamie, started talking about his imaginary friend Stitch last month. At first, it was just giggles and whispers behind closed doors, but then I found the first note, a piece of construction paper folded into a perfect square, slipped under my pillow. Hide before midnight. Stitch is hungry, I laughed it off, but Jamie's eyes wouldn't meet mine when I asked about it. That's when I started noticing more notes, each one shakier, each one a little more desperate. I ignored them at first, but then things changed. My phone would ring at night, showing Jamie's name, but when I answered I'd only hear a low scratchy hum, like static mixed with chewing. At dinner, Jamie barely touched his food, instead tracing circles on his plate and muttering, "He's getting closer." I thought about telling our parents, but every time I tried, the words wouldn't come out, like something heavy was pressing down on my tongue. I started sleeping with the lights on, but the notes kept appearing. Don't let him in. Don't sleep. He likes the dark. Tonight, the air feels thick, like breathing through syrup. It's 11:47 p.m. and I'm curled up on my bed, phone clutched so tight my knuckles ache. That's when I hear it, a slow, deliberate scratching at my bedroom door. Each scrape is careful, almost spelling something. I watch in horror as the wood splinters away in ragged lines, forming the letters of my name. My phone lights up with a new message, blast warning. Under the bed. I want to scream, but all I can do is stare as the doorknob starts to turn. Metal whining under invisible hands. I slide off the bed, heart pounding in my throat, and crawl underneath, just like the note said. The scratching stops. Silence. Then, from the darkness above, Jamie's voice, except it's not really his, too deep, too hungry, whispers, "You should have hidden sooner." Something drags itself across the floor, heavy and wet, searching for me. My last thought before the world goes black is that Stitch was never Jamie's imaginary friend, he was mine, and he finally found a way back.